Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving, and today is a special Runtageous episode. We're gonna head to the Delaney Pond Trail and run an 8-miler, and I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. Follow me. Just a quick update on my training. So the last episode, when I ran the Wachusett Greenways Rail Trail, which was actually the Mass Central Rail Trail. I'm not sure where they got the Wachusett Greenways Rail Trail name from, but that ended up being a little bit of a disaster, and I got worried about my marathon that's coming up. So this past week, it didn't really get much better. I ran an 8-miler in Boxborough and Harvard, and that just didn't go very well because it was a pretty hilly route. All the uphills were actually fine. There are some really long, steep climbs, and every time I've done that route, I've always had problems. Sometimes I had to stop and walk, but I had no problems going up. The problem was coming down, and my knee hadn't really recovered from Saturday's run yet, so yeah, it got pretty painful towards the end, because that's pretty much where all the downhill running was. I think it felt like a couple miles of gradual downhill with some steep parts too. So that didn't go very well. The very next day, actually that night I had a massage and everything felt better the next day. The next day I decided to hop on the treadmill and do my second 8-miler of the week. And that actually went a lot better. I didn't push the pace, and I think I kept the pace right at 9:13, 6.5 miles an hour, and that felt a lot better. The incline on the treadmill was 1% for the most part. I think I may have lowered it towards the end and maybe increased speed just a tad, and everything went well. So today we're gonna try going back out on the trails. We're gonna take it easy. I chose this trail because it's not very technical. There's no super steep hills or descents, so we're hoping that everything will go a lot better today, and hopefully it'll be nice and quiet too. I'm pulling into the parking lot right now, and I don't really see anybody. There's a few cars here. This trail is pretty popular for people to bring their dogs, go walking. I don't see too many people running this, and I don't really see too many people biking this either. But for the most part, mostly just dogs. And we're in Stow, Massachusetts right now, so I don't think there's a leash law here, so oftentimes, dogs will just kind of run up to you and just say hi and stuff, which is fine. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not in the handicap spot. I think I'm good. So I just wanted to take a moment to just give thanks to those that have helped me this year. I'd like to thank my, first and foremost, my wife and my son, Lyndon Paxton. They're really the kind of the core of everything that is me. You know, they keep me going. They're the only people that keep me going and really care about. So I like to give thanks to them. Another special thanks I'd like to give is to my massage therapist, Janine. Um, I see her, I think, every other week, and you know, if it wasn't for her, my body would just be breaking down so much faster, and I wouldn't be able to recover as quickly and do what I've been doing, which is running every day. I think I've seen her for the last 2 years now, and my running streak has been going on for we're closing in on 3 years at the end of next month. So big thanks to her. Big thanks to everyone at the Life Fitness Fitness Center over at Cisco Boxborough. Mike, Darlene, and Jen. They're all super nice people. I see them almost every day. Very nice, very helpful. Just good people to be around. And just lucky to have people like that at the gym. And I think that's about it. You know, the usual family members are always there. Family members, I don't know, helpful coworkers, but that's basically it. And so I didn't bring my hydration pack today, so I'm not really sure how much video I'll be getting when I'm out on the trails, but I did bring my drone and my gimbal, and I may try my hand at those depending on how I feel when I get back to the car. So we're gonna head out there, and we'll see you in a bit. Morning. Morning. Okay, so this is Delaney Pond. I'm about 7 miles in already. Got back to my car, grabbed my gimbal, tried to give it a shot. Such a gorgeous day today. And I ran parts of this trail that I've never run before. And so the whole loop was like about 3.5 miles. Let's go for a loop around here. Really hoping this footage comes out nice and steady. Otherwise, it would have been like $130 wasted. It's just tough though. It's tough carrying so much gear when it's cold out and I have my gloves on. So I'm gonna try to use this thing more often when it's warm out. So many people here today, mostly with their dogs. Also getting some funny looks running by people holding this thing. Probably wondering what the heck is he holding. How you doing? we go. How about stop for selfies? What up? All right, so we've got about just over a quarter mile left, and got my gimbal. Trying to play with it while I'm running here and try to adjust it now that we got the sun behind us. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving today? You know what I'm doing. And after this, I'm gonna go home, bake a pumpkin pie with Paxton, listen to Linda talk about her race, see how well she did. She ran a 5 miler out in Gardner today, so hoping she does what she expected. Here we are. Here we go. So this thing is heavy. Been running with it for almost a mile now. Hey guys, so that was a very fun run, one of the better trails that I've tried out recently. And like I mentioned before, I hit parts of that trail that I've never been on before, so that was a lot of fun. A very good 8-mile trail run. So I hope you enjoyed watching this episode on Delaney Pond Trail. Again, it's Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are celebrating with your friends and family. And you know, I hope you guys have something that you're thankful for. I'm sure you do. I know I'm thankful for a lot, including my legs for keeping me in it for the last 3 years. So thanks again for watching Runtages. I'm David, and happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your run out there. Enjoy the roads, enjoy the trails. Happy running, and we'll see you next time. Peace.